Yeah, I've chosen to look like crap today because I feel like crap, so I've chosen to be a mess because I am a mess. I think most people are a mess right now, so I couldn't tell you why my face is red, but that's skin for you. Hey guys, my name is Gloria and welcome back to my channel. Remember, stay inside and don't think of the event. Today I'm going to distract myself by talking about my manuscript. So I recently decided to read through my entire novel, which I have been giving to other people, other mentors and published writers and whatnot, so that they can give me feedback on, and I'd never actually reread the entire thing myself. So I thought I'd better do that, and I have some thoughts. Last month I was at a writing retreat and I signed this. It was promised to finish my novel For Query by my birthday. Things have changed since then. I think everyone can agree on that. But I hadn't actually done anything and I thought I better get started on something, and I was actually getting some feedback from one of the published writers who was giving me advice, and she seemed a little confused by what I had written and I didn't understand why she was confused. So I thought I'd go back and read it, and now I completely understand why she was confused, and I don't understand how she ever gave me any advice on it in the first place, because I'll get to it. So at the end of 2018 I got really sick of not having finished it, and I think I used the momentum from NaNoWriMo 2018 to just burn through the whole thing. I'd already written the first 1 or 2 chapters so many times, like a million times, and I was just sick of not having it done. So I blazed through the whole thing. I got 80,000 words written of this horror novel that is sort of based around a demon obsession, and I got it done. I got to the end, I got to the last scene I wanted to do. Great. For the whole of 2019 then, I really got into my dance and my stage performance, so I just put writing on the back burner, and this year I'm trying to get back into the writing again. The issue with this is that because I'd written the first few chapters and I'd written different scenes such a long time ago, and I thought those are fine, just leave those and move on to the other stuff. But in between that I'd always been thinking about it, and I'd always been reworking the story in my head, that now none of this makes any fucking sense. When I say this is garbage, I don't mean this is your usual first draft garbage. I mean this is garbage. I wrote the thing and I don't know what the fuck is going on. In, I think, the second chapter, they talk about someone who's dead, and in the next chapter she's not dead anymore. She hasn't died yet. She dies much later in the book. It's like, it's gobbledygook. You can see at the beginning I have like little notes on the pages, and then at the back it's just nothing, because there's nothing to say. I gave this to people. I gave this to published people. I'm mortified. I'm mortified to say the least. But another point is that now I have to entirely rewrite. I have to rewrite the entire thing. I don't think any of this is really salvageable. I mean, some of it is fine, but I would need to rewrite it anyway because it's just fine and I want it to be good. But a lot of it is just garbage. The first few things are in chapters. Near the back it's just bits and pieces, and there's big bits that say, oh, fill in here. What the flip is that? Like, it's just... help. I think I have a month, if I want to stick to this deadline. A month to write and edit and polish an entire novel for me is not possible, even while I'm not really going to work. Just not gonna happen. So, but I'm not throwing this out just yet because I still need deadlines to work towards, and if I keep this in mind, I'll even get a quarter of it done, a tenth of it done by then. It's a tenth more than I would have done otherwise. So I'm not sorry that I wrote this. I'm not annoyed at myself that I did this. I mean, I'm annoyed at myself, but I don't regret writing this, and I don't feel like it was a waste of time. I'm much better off with this than I would have been without it. You know, writing a book in your head is bullshit. You have to actually get it done on paper. And I definitely learned from this, so that's where my manuscript is at right now. I'm gonna keep this for sentimental value because it was the first one I printed out of it, and just to look back and laugh at myself. But I need to start properly outlining the chapters now. I need to really know where I'm going with it so I don't bring people back from the dead without meaning to, and I'm gonna start actually writing. That's what I'm gonna try and do. So that is my update on my novel. If you have any other mistakes that you've made, please let me know so I don't feel as bad, and check out my other videos if you feel like it, if you've got time in your hands right now. I'm gonna have some fun videos up soon, and I've been doing a lot of reading, trying to get through my physical TBR, so I'll have some book reviews up as well, and I will see you in the next video.